Y'all think because niggas don't say on the internet, oh, yo, this nigga's a snitch. You think because a nigga don't get on the internet and say a nigga's a snitch, that mean niggas ain't said that a nigga was a snitch? Where y'all from? Yeah, they can't be from the streets.
Okay, so there you have it. He said it clearly himself. Y'all think just because people don't come on the internet and say that this person is a snitch means that he's not a snitch? He basically was trying to tell y'all that they've been calling BIMMY a rat in the streets. And because guys is not coming up here on the internet saying it, doesn't mean he's not a snitch. Doesn't mean that it ain't been in the streets. It doesn't mean that people ain't been saying that. That's what he put emphasis on. Now let's go to him. Y'all think just because people ain't on the internet saying Zip wasn't up north messing with that boy means that he wasn't messing with the boy? Because people ain't coming home from jail saying, yo, Zip was up north messing with the boy. Because people from the streets ain't coming up on the internet saying, yo, Zip was messing with the boy. The streets and the prison been saying that. Nobody just ain't on internet, YouTube, Instagram time. Dudes is out here working, getting money, and why would they want to be in the mix of things? You got people that's not part of that. I've been on the YouTube channel on accountability. Don't come up here thinking that you gonna show all of this vitality and gangsterism and talking tough. I was gonna kill a nigga. The nigga done ate all his teeth. Nigga biting so hard. Nigga ain't got no teeth. That motherfucker right there done put gold teeth in his mouth. This nigga done chewed a middle hole. The nigga got a gap like me now. The nigga done chewed a hole. He was talking. Kill one of these niggas. The nigga tooth went up in his gums. Yo, let me tell you something. Y'all could be blinded by it. But I'm not blind. I can see. I can see. I can see. Let me tell you something. Never compromise. Me, never had to compromise. If I look at you, even you, anybody, I see a beard, I hear your voice, I see your structure. I know in my mind it automatically clicks. That's a man. Or that's a male. Not a man. He's not a man. He's a male. You know, that doesn't make him a man. His genitalia doesn't make him a man. It makes him a male. That's a male in front of me. You listen, 500, 800, get it off me, nigga. Oh, that's a male. I can tell the difference. If you take all your hair and put a wig on, cut all the hair off your face, put lipstick on with eyeliner, you still a man. You ain't tricking me. I know who you are. You can't trick me. You can put the perfume smell of a woman on. You can do whatever, change your voice, shave down your Adam's apple. Oh, nah. You a man. With this guy right here, guess what he did? The man, the other guy, had a full bed. He had a full bed. His voice was like, yo, what up, son? He had full body structure. He worked out all the time. Sometimes hit the heavy bag. This guy looked at him and must have said, this is a he said, that's a lady. That's a girl. Because he told you how long he been in prison. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The motherfucker counted all the way up to 39 years old. He said he'd been in prison since then. The only woman he knew in his life was his mother or his grandmother. He don't know what a woman looked like. So for another man to come and approach him and be like, yo, listen, man, I got feelings for you, bro. I love your swag. I like your voice. Let's get to that. He like, oh, this nigga cares about me. Next thing you know, the nigga finger popping this nigga. He is in his cell getting finger popped. Yo, no laughing. Y'all better stop laughing. Stop playing. I'm not laughing. I'm dead ass serious. But y'all make me laugh. That man was in there finger popping that boy from the back. Zip was getting, I can get to that. Get to that. Let's get to that. Let's get to the back. He was getting finger popped up north on some real shit. And just because nobody's coming home from jail, those dudes done came out and said it. The main guy came to my platform and he said it. And he won't answer that. Let's get to answer that. Fuck, let's get to that. Let's get to answer that. Look, and the sad part is this, right? This is the crazy part, bro. Mano, Fab, 50, all of these. Y'all, I don't care what they say. Y'all took a saying from a mook. This is a fact. Y'all took a saying from a mook. Though that's not his saying. I'm just letting y'all out there know. This is what they've been saying in the state of New York in the penitentiary. He didn't start that. That's not his saying. He just made it more broad because he's been on the internet with it. But this is dudes been in jail saying, yo, let's get to that. Let's get to that, son. That's what people been saying. That's not no new shit. That's new to y'all because y'all just hearing him say it. But all of you dudes out here who's saying it, y'all minds will go and say, you are a queen, beauty. Y'all might as well go say the RuPaul shit. Y'all might as well just say all the other. Y'all better not, y'all don't support P. Diddy. Y'all better get out of here. Y'all better not be coming up here disrespecting P. Diddy and all that. And y'all screaming, let's get to that behind a field snag. If you don't like it, then what? Eat that. That is a field snag. I don't care what you say. And that's what y'all doing. You're following the saying behind the field snag. Now, my thing is this, right? He sat up here and told y'all, he sat on Matt Hoffa show and said, yo, the dude was calling me a rat, saying this and that with no paperwork. Then every time you turn around, he's saying bring paperwork. There is video. Yo, out of respect, man, just for the public view, just for you guys, out of respect, man, I think y'all should just go and look at the video where he's saying it out of his mouth. I never said he was a rat. I never called Zip with the Drip a rat. Until I heard him say that he himself was a rat. I didn't say it until he himself. I'm sitting here on the internet telling y'all that he told on me. I don't care what y'all say. He told on me. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? He told on me. I don't care what. Yo, where the paperwork at? 10, where the paperwork? Where this and that? I put the whole video up there. 10 toes down, you up there using your job in the city, getting people information. I'ma get you fired. Oh yeah, we gonna get you fired. Then he calls my job and tries to get me fired. So it's not ratting because I didn't get fired? So maybe if I got fired and then it would have been like, oh nah, he told on 10 got fired. Y'all would want to see me get fired opposed to, that shit didn't work, chump. It didn't work, Zip. So you can sit up here with all the BIMMY and all that. See, because this all entertainment. Because this motherfucker done made 999 videos of this whole Supreme thing, right? With BIMMY. And acting like he been knew this. Y'all see the dude in the seat in the front? He been told me BIMMY been telling since 85. If that was, you never even said that before. But anything that come out against BIMMY, I don't know. This motherfucker want to suck freckle dick. He want a freckle Frank. I don't know what's going on. He's into light-skinned people. Since a kid, look. He been fucking with the white boy with the freckles since a kid. I don't know. He got something for BIMMY. This guy got, I can't put my finger on him, but he got something for freckles. I don't know. He want that freckle Frank. And this is another question y'all got to ask yourself, right? Since BIMMY was such a big rat in the streets, been talking about BIMMY being a rat, and you don't deal with rats no matter, under no circumstances, you do not compromise with rats. You're not talking to a rat, you're doing all other shit, yada, yada, yada. Why, when you came home, you were sending BIMMY music? You were sending him your music. Why you was riding with BIMMY? Why you was trying to get BIMMY to help you in the industry? Why you was on the phone with BIMMY? Why you was trying to meet up with BIMMY? Why you was trying to start a podcast with BIMMY? Why you was saying, yo, BIMMY, I need help with this and that? What happened to the ratting if it was all in the streets and so you was gonna compromise again and fuck with a rat? The same way you compromised and slept with that man. The same way you was talking about Math Hoffa and you compromised and went on his channel. See, y'all don't know what y'all dealing with here. Y'all dealing with a real demon. And I know demon time. And I'm on it. Talk back to 10 and I'm talking to you. And stop that goddamn white man prison.